You'll manage recurring invoices from the Recurring Invoices sub-tab. Once a recurring invoice has started, you cannot edit it. That's why it's important that the settings are correct when you start the recurring invoice. If you need to make changes to the recurring invoice, end the existing recurring invoice and start a new one. Let's say you agreed on a new monthly rate with your client. You would set the new recurring invoice to begin on the next billing date and manually end the existing recurrence after the final invoice you want to send at that price has gone out. Ending a recurring invoice also stops autopay if the client enrolled, so the client will need to re-enroll in autopay if you start a new recurring invoice. For record-keeping purposes, we do not recommend deleting old recurring invoice templates even if they've ended. The top of the invoice shows when the next invoice is set to send, as well as a list of already created invoices on the right. To view all the invoices on this project, head to the Invoice List sub-tab. This is where you can see an overview and status of the invoices created by the recurring invoice template, as well as any one-time invoices on the project. Individual invoices do not reference the recurring invoice template that created them, but you can always return to the Recurring Invoices sub-tab to retrace your steps.